color coordination is very important.
Incredibly important. If you're not willing to put the time and money into color coordinating your troops, I mean, I don't know if I want to speak to you.
3, 2, 1.
Yeah,
Rom.
then you should not go to the battlefield. But I'm on JSkey,
I will be on
the French
JSkey
guy.
as well. I'll be on French.
And yeah, he gets the mega health.
Oh, bit of a movement fumble there. Could have caught out the Nyx, but
It was tactical. He hurt his opponent. I have a bit of a stalemate.
here's a bit of an idea. Here's an idea. Oh, he knows. He knows. Whoop, whoop, whoop! Don't get caught over the rail. Whoop! There we are. Out just in time. They're probably gonna just switch items here. Oh yes, no, no, yes. Oh there. Oh, there. Beautiful. That's the raid he needed. Just to keep the Nyx off his tail. Oh, decent damage.
I like those tribals.
Here's a light to fall back on. It's not going to be too much of an issue.
Oh,
nice.
great. Oh, but it's returned.
Jesus.
Yeah, no delay on any of the items yet. The Invis gets popped. Are we going to see a rocket jump? No. Yeah.
Surprised there was no damage on that Invis, that Ghost Walk pop. But unfortunately, that means the first frag goes to Strug, JSkey. We're going to catch him out of the LG. This is Doom!
Nice.
And
He's
JSkey
playing very safe, actually. Which turns out to be a great tactic.
Yeah, if he can catch him out of this light here, which I was expecting him to immediately go, but he didn't. It was actually quite a wise move. He's left relatively unscathed, which means JSkey not quite in the driver's seat just yet. Oh, definitely after that rail. I think EBkey sticking around just a little bit too long. Needs to do some damage after the mega.
Yeah, it looked like EBkey was tempted to go for the mega health. But it was actually a bait.
Rocket. Exit damage here? No, unfortunately, and that means JSkey able to aggress onto the Nyx, but pop the Ghost Walk.
Nice.
Lovely call. Lovely call. That was brilliant.
Yeah, he was in danger of being shotgunnable.
Shotgunnable?
Yeah, what he anticipated the move.
I love the verbs, the verbs and adjectives that come out when playing this game. You can't say he's shotgunnable anywhere else.
That's
but
true.
yeah, everyone knows exactly what you mean. You can't go to a dinner party and say, my goodness, my dear, you're looking jolly shotgunnable today.
Well,
Yeah.
I think
But
it.
JSkey, no, you're firmly in control of this game at the moment. Not, yeah, this is the Nyx pick, just not doing much for EBkey at the moment. I think that's the main issue at hand.
Yeah, it's actually he needs to be crazy aggressive, but yeah, you don't have to stack.
Yeah,
But you do have the Invis, so you can gamble some.
well, he tried to make a couple of gambles, and unfortunately didn't quite pay off. At this point, he needs to make some kind of big play. That's not a bad idea, actually. Steal some resources, get out, and you should be on this heavy. Whose LG is better? Oh no! Oh, only just. Oh! Beautiful rail afterwards. Spawn rail.
And there's no light for him. What if he waits on this mega health? He will be outstacking JSkey. Oh, the drones get sent out. And, yeah, they hit only the LG to fend it off. So some damage from JSkey. But we do have an heavy for EBkey. Let's give him some screen time.
Okay.
Oh, JSkey being cut out, but
You'll get much
damage.
more than you
Oh, he needs to get the mega. Don't get greedy, please. Oh, lovely defensive rocket. That saved his bacon. was hoping to get a little bit more health, but when you've got such little health like that, you need to just take what you got. But JSkey, slow playing this because he's losing control a little bit. And this is where Nyx can get... Oh, lovely rail. That's the start of something. This is where Nyx can get a bit scary because it's a little bit spooky. Because now, once she's in control and she understands that you need certain resources, you need certain items, you can start making some lovely invis plays. But the damage needs to be there, and at the moment, it's just not really. If we look at stats on EBkey, he's just not scraping the damage he needs to, even though he's got the engagement he wants.
Now you see me. Now you don't.
Nice defense on the Mega. Lovely exit damage. Oh, JSkey trying to be cheeky. And actually... Oh no, the missed rail. Oh no, that's huge. JSkey being cheeky and actually getting away with it. Oh! Trap. At the TP. It's not looking good for EB.
Yeah, bit of a broken tank. Some armor, but it's falling apart.
JSkey not anywhere to be seen on this Mega. Perhaps a bit of a mistake as EB gets that unchallenged completely, but EBkey has no idea where he is at the moment, which is exactly what JSkey is going for. Uh-oh.
Oh, no damage from EBkey. He needs to pop his invis.
Yeah, he's didn't quite understand the timing of the heavy or something, and yeah, that may be curtains for EBkey at this moment. Nice rocket jump. I think he's at this point needs to start just playing bigger hands. He needs to just go all in. Yeah, this damage is unfortunately lacking. You want to say that Quake isn't about hitting all your shots in the world, but you do have to hit some shots.
Yeah, 6 against 1. And like JSkey is just yeah, applying a great defensive stance. So
yeah, and he's got the damage to show for it as well. Like he's not this isn't a particularly high damaging game, but he's got much more damage than EBkey, and it's yeah, it's reflecting the skills. Lovely catch by EBkey though, and if he decides to go balls to the wall right now and get all his frags, he could potentially do this. But JSkey is going to delay his spawns, and he is going to get the Mega, which is not a good start. Let's see if EBkey can make some magic happen.
he isn't hitting the shots that he needs.
He's not got the right weapons out either. He could have had an easy rail there, but he had his LG out.
Oh, ring out! No!
Oh. No! What?
And then a completely turnaround in the last 90 seconds.
I was 100% expecting a ring out there. I don't know how he didn't. It's like a mountain goat.
He found the handbrake.
But yeah, he's looking like.
But there might be some skid marks in his pants.
Oh.
You find that funny? You're such a child.
I'm not. There's skid marks. There's skid because it's a joke. It's a like nice little pun, isn't it?
Yeah, true. Yeah. I'm a bit proud of myself.
I'm not a complete child. There was a little bit of actual
Yeah.
Shut up.
Okay.
Puns.
Yeah.
We might actually see a comeback here, though.
Yeah.
I mean, JSkey is still delaying his spawns, but even with another delayed spawn, he needs to get a kill within the next 10 seconds, maybe.
Yeah.
Come on, make a play. Make a play. You have to do something. Make a play. You know, you roughly know where he is. Come on. You get a kill now. Oh, yeah, no, it's done. It's done. That'll be first map going to JSkey. Lovely, lovely defense.
Oh, but it is in EBkey's fingers, right? Like if he did this 1 or 2 minutes ago.
Yeah, if he had done that kill right there, just maybe like 5 seconds earlier, he might have been able to do that. But JSkey, rightfully understanding, hey, if I just delay my spawn, he's pretty much done for. So, but I mean, he caught back the damage up. He made the damage back up, and if he had just hit a couple of those shots earlier, he'd be well on his way to winning that game because he had the engagements. He had a lot of position as well, but just didn't make the damage he needed. I love it.
Indeed.
That was a good
So
first game.
let's see. Let's choose the outcome. It's JSkey with map numero uno.
Numero uno.
Numero uno. And
Numbero 1.
Numbero.
The map 1 is Numbero 1 to JS French.
But yeah, who will win Insomnia? Chat, please let me know. Oh, it's me. I'm the admin.
Yes, you are. You have to do the map thing.
Let's see. It's
the insomnia.
Insomnia.
The insomnia.
I can get no sleep.
Insomnia. We're playing Time Limite Duel. All right, so both keys are ready.
Okay, let's go.
They are in the locks and they are ready to turn.
They are locked and loaded.
Please sync. How do you pronounce insomnia? I need help.
Do you know God is a DJ?
How do... Also, how do you pronounce Vale of Nath? Vale of Nath. Because it's not. It doesn't rhyme with goth.
Prepare to fight. Round begins in 3, 2, 1.
Ah yes,
Fight.
true Lovecraft. Just name the next map something like.
Bless you.
Thank you. Starting on where?
On Athena.
Athena.
Yeah.
Right, starting on Athena, then a lovely initial rail from JSkey, and that's immediately the first frag going to Eisen. Oh, he's in trouble though.
Yes.
Oh!
I
Not
like that. Nice.
Not a great.
Oh, and he will get this one.
JSkey, why?
No! What?
Oh my lord!
Oh,
Yes,
he's just such showmanship. He only wants the cool frags. But it was a bit risky. And he's still hanging around.
The turret already being.
What the F? Oh, and the second almost also hits. But finally, he tends to the matter with the LG. And such aggressive moves on the EBkey. And he's still sticking around.
Oh! Damn.
He was definitely in the danger zone.
That's some naughty Athena plays. Oh, the rockets so far. Predictions have been great so far. Lovely catch with the rail. And this is going to put EBkey out of some serious business if he's not careful. Oh, there actually is a light arm on the other side, so there's not too much trouble actually.
But JSkey is not moving in on this mega half. He's parking his butt near the railgun.
No, he seems to like to play a little bit of a... He likes to slow play. Oh, he's just spotted by the Athena, but he was trying to give a little bit of a trap on the rail. It sort of actually worked. Why are you dropping back down? What's he doing? Oh my god!
Because I want a slice of the other key.
Can't catch me now.
Oh my word. EBkey, what are you? What are you up to? How is this map more bombastic than the Broken one? Oh! Oh!
Nice. Thanks for the resubscription, Hypervisor. 7 months. Yeah, this time around EBkey is doing the damage.
Oh my god, EBkey just does not care. And he should actually be able to get the mega. Please don't fight this. Just get out. Oh no, no, that's not a good thing. You get pinned now. No. Oh. He was lucky. That's very fortunate.
Oh.
No. Oh no. What is this absolute spaghetti?
Oh, yeah. Like, if he just waited there in the portal exit, he might have done a ton of unreturned damage. But no, JSkey could defend himself with LG.
Oh, what is this map?
They are giving you gray hairs, right?
Do you know what's funny is I found a white hair in my beard like 2 days ago.
Oh, my lord.
I'm not even 30. What's going on? But these, I don't know what's happened. These players were you know, they were, you know, feeling the way through the map and, you know, trying to make some sort of plays. This game, they just, whatever, mate. Thursday night thrashers, not Thursday night plus backers. Am I right?
Yeah, back in Awoken, they were very composed and plus back.
Oh.
Like,
Can't catch me now.
woke. They are woke on the, or awoken on insomnia, which is a bit strange.
It's very good. I like it.
Yeah.
What I think, do these guys play each other like a lot?
It might be. Like, they are close to each other skill-wise, so if they queue, they might meet each other.
I think they do. I think they do play each other relatively a lot because JSkey seems to be doing some lovely little traps, and EBkey's just like, nah, I've seen this, mate. What are you doing?
Thanks, Hypervisor, for the gifted sub. Thanks for the support.
Can't catch me now.
Oh, EBkey, just like, screw your turret. I'm gonna fight you. And he does, and wins.
Yeah, but there are never clean fights.
No, not at all. And JSkey, and that seems very intentional from JSkey. He's just waiting around corners for EBkey to do some kind of crazy hook, and then he can do like a shitload of rocket damage. Seems to be his play at the moment. He just hides around corners.
Yeah, it's interesting. JSkey, I think a few months ago or something, he started to sign up for a lot of tournaments, and every time, yeah, he has a little bit. Oh, we have a nice fight. What? He throws a rocket in the other key's face.
Oh, yeah, you're not getting out of this one though. Ooh. Yeah, it's a weird play style at the moment. I think he's playing it like an Eisen.
He's playing it like
He's playing it like an Eisen, but without the turret.
Oh yeah, indeed. He does not. But I think his play style is more a bit how you see the diamonds play, like very safe.
Well, it's a good thing what you can do with Eisen is just kind of, you know, if you force an opponent into a room where they have to look both at the turret and the player, which is, well, as you know, impossible. Whoa! Nice rail. But he doesn't seem to be using the turret all that much. And when he is, EBkey is just getting rid of it. So,
but this is nice opening damage though.
Yeah, lovely opening damage. JSkey. Is he gonna get away?
Lost.
Oh, lovely defensive rockets there from JSkey.
I wonder, does both players still remember their spawn times? Like they had a glorious fight. Well, they are at the right item right now. Both are up.
Oh, that's it. Oh, well, finally we've seen the turret come into play. But there's now a minute, two and a half minutes, and EBkey seems to be wanting to close out this frag right now. He really doesn't need to. Like moves like that. He just doesn't need right now, right?
Well, if he is aware that JSkey does not have a rocket launcher yet, then it was the right move, actually.
Perhaps, but it would have been a lot of damage, and I think he would have been in MGable range quite easily, and he would have lost the hook as well, like mid-flight, which meant he would have landed on the stairs. Yeah, there's a lot of risk that just wasn't really super necessary, but it's not gone too badly for him. He's still got a lovely rail there. He's still got a minute and a half left to make something happen. Oh, he has to fight the turret and the Eisen on both sides. But
yeah, the positioning of JSkey makes it really hard, like you were saying.
Yeah, he's starting to use the turret really well now.
But every time EBkey wants to get close in his face, he has the defensive rockets.
Can't catch me now.
Oh boy. Oh my god!
Nice, but again, it's so much damage from JSkey before he dies.
But he's closed up the frags now. He can play as slow as he bloody wants. He does not have to worry. It takes time to get rid of the turrets. He can make some traps, restack a little bit, which he will do right now. Please don't make a big play on this right now. You just don't need it. Do some damage, do some extra damage. Okay.
Yeah, and the Mega is his. Nice. He's listening to you.
Yeah. You just don't need to throw away damage at this point. Like he's got 30 seconds left, and we're basically in sudden death at this point, I'd say.
Yeah. Do you know the term, like if you play football or soccer against Italy? So it's hard to win, but easy to lose because they are so defensive. And JSkey is a bit the same.
Yeah.
Like he doesn't really make the plays himself. He will just want to draw you in. Yeah.
Yeah, but at this point he is absolutely screwed. Like I said, it might as well be sudden death. That's going to be the second map going to EBkey. Very well played. A couple of little high-risk maneuvers, but if they work, they work. Who cares? Not hugely. I mean, that's some decent damage. I don't know where they're. Yeah, it's pretty even damage across the board, actually. No one particular dominating force. It was just a. It's just a generally decently played match.
Burback, this isn't a live event. Or no, it is a live event, but it is not.
It is a live event. What are you doing? We're not pre-recorded.
But yeah, last Saturday I had an event, or I was streaming an event on a venue, and then we had to wait after every match for quite a while for everything to set up and stuff. So
no.
Let's see. We move to runes of silence.
Ruins of say Renais. And it's going to be a Visser against a Adith Knight.
EBkey, yeah.
I feel like I don't know how to play duel. You do, you just won. You just won a map. It was good. It was well done. See, EBkey's. I think I favour the visor pick here definitely, especially now that EBkey seems a bit more like he's got his game going.
I remember playing against him in deathmatch, and Unholy Trinity. I think if he is a bit more aggressive. But yeah, on the other hand, JSkey defensive stance.
Yeah.
It's-
If you let someone, if you sort of aggress onto someone who really knows how to be defensive, and that kind of can go in your
Prepare to
can
fight.
ruin your gameplay a little bit. You essentially need to
Round begins
force
in
your opponent to start making plays yourself.
2.
Because one of you is going to have to make a play.
Fight.
I'm on the EBkey.
Okay. I am on EBkey.
Ooh, he only has the rail to fight with.
Interesting opening right there. And an interesting pop of the piercing sight as well, just to make sure that what I'm seeing is actually what I'm seeing.
Yeah, like the red outline I'm seeing now is not clear enough.
Well, that might have unfortunately left.
Oh, that rocket! Like JSkey just knew what EBkey wanted to do.
A bit too slow, unfortunately, to get back to the Mega. Which is a typical problem with that heavy push.
Some plasma sailing by my ear. But, yeah, the heavy and the mega health for this healthy Death Knight. How can Death Knight be healthy? He's dead.
True.
Did he have his vegetables? Well, he did have the blue and the green.
How is he not just overpowered? He's Death Knight. He's literally dead. He can't lose. Oh, lovely rockets from EBkey, and oh my god.
Yeah, that was a cool frag.
That totally should have been EBkey's item, but EBkey now has the Mega.
Well, JSkey is stepping on the gas. He's feeling himself. He's not in the defensive mode as the previous two maps.
Getting a bit more proactive, but EBkey seems to be. I don't know if he's missed timing or something, or if he's just got bigger ideas. But he needs to do a bit more around the Mega. Now JSkey has the opportunity to just do some damage, fall back onto Mega, and then fall back onto Heavy. And now JSkey, if he wanted to, he could barrel his way through and pretty much get a frag at this point. EBkey is not in any position to fight. And this is looking pretty scary. EBkey.
Yeah, he's scratching his nose. What is he doing? He's just really standing there. No, okay, he did move.
I think this is the biggest brain play I've ever seen. Oh no! Wait, what?
But he didn't go for the heavy. He was
going to go onto Heavy.
Yeah.
Oh well, that is a disaster. And that, especially after that rail. Oh no! Well, that could have been the biggest brain play of all time. But unfortunately now it looks like he's going to get. Oh man, JSkey's not quite in his rails, but EBkey is pretty much stuck at this point.
Yeah, great control from JSkey, and he's also applying much more pressure than the previous two maps. Like that, there's nothing for EBkey. Yeah, there is a light once in a while. But nothing more than that.
Alright. EBkey should know the timing of the Mega now. And he should know the timing of the Heavy. Not be seriously fighting this. That will happen.
strength grows.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah, I don't know if he had the timing of the heavy. Oh, but he gets the refrag.
Catch. And he should have the light armor here, yeah. Perfecto. Okay. This is the opportunity. Oh. Well. There's less of an opportunity now, but the items are now synced up. So it means the JSkey can't immediately get onto either of them.
And
Or
look,
both of them, I should say.
JSkey totally switched to defensive mode again.
Which is a pain in the ass in this map. But the visor, no special movement, and the visor has got his number. So not a terrible ordeal. You should understand the situation right here.
A lovely defensive rail though.
Yeah, for sure. And swapping items once again, just so JSkey can't immediately gather control and keep this driving. Not a good fight, I'm afraid. EBkey down 3 frags. It's just looking worse and worse. It's just a lack of confidence in the timings at the moment. As EBkey had plenty of opportunities to make plays on items, but just didn't. That's all I have to say. Just didn't. Still.
Like, yeah, if he like he is working with the heavy control right now.
Yeah,
And
we can't catch him out.
JSkey does not have an LG yet. Like in a mid-range fight, he has a great chance. But his entry needs to be clean, and
Nice rail.
JSkey is not making that happen, or letting that happen.
Oh. Okay, this is actually this is big for EBkey. He knows the timing of the heavy.
Stopwatch.
And I can't help but feel like he probably should have pushed onto the heavy and left the mega for later. But still, he's outstacking JSkey now. Trying to make a play, but the defensive flame strike means that he is not going to be able to drop down. This is looking absolutely dire for EBkey.
Yeah, let's give him some screen time. Like, items are still synced up.
Yeah.
Oh. Ouch.
Oh my god. Oh no.
So much plasma damage.
Oh man, I mean when you hit everything like that, you know, when you get hit by.
Oh, and he's definitely on the hunt. Oh, but nice, EBkey stepping away or doing the cha-cha-cha and evades 2 rockets. So is
Cha-cha. Smooth, not so smooth.
oh my lord, these rockets.
Yeah. EBkey is now in desperation mode, fighting anything he can, but JSkey's rail's too strong. JSkey's rails and rockets, another rail, one more. Okay, we'll just use the MG, you boring.
But it was against another HMG, so.
Yeah, little, just. Unfortunately, not a lot of confidence in the timings. It was the major problem there, I think. Something, not a big deal, you know. Like when just, you know, next time you play, just look at the clock a bit more, and then you'll be fine. Easy fix.
Yeah, that would be definitely one
1 minute warning.
to analyze and rewatch.
Yeah, for sure. There's a lot to take away from this game, I'd say. But ayo, good games nonetheless. I think, yeah, definitely well played from JSkey, understanding the situation. Just being like, hey, I don't have to do a whole lot here. Like if I just stand still, then EBkey will overthink where I am. And I think that's exactly what he did.
Yeah, and he's a bit selling himself short, I think. Because he's still a 1600 elo player. No,
Yeah,
it's
no, he's
1700
not a bad player
even.
at all. But I think JSkey understands. I feel like they do play each other relatively often. They must do, because I think JSkey is understanding. Look, I am in a situation where if I do less, I'll end up with
I'll get
far
more.
You lose.
and that's something you gain from knowledge of the players that you're playing against. So it looks like the JSkey will be getting getting to unlock the Storage Hunters container. As he moves on to round 2, or whatever round it is. Yeah, it is round 2.
GG's by both. Thanks for the entertainment.